Michigan's squarely in the Midwest. We don't just farm one type of soil here. We do have everything literally from sand that's by an active gravel pit all the way to some pretty good heavy soils that maintain moisture.
We work side by side with these sales reps and with the growers to see where our product can fit into their operations. No matter what other people say or think, the land is their top priority. They don't want to abuse it. They don't want to beat it up. They want to get the most out of it because getting the most out of it helps them the most as well.
There's obviously a lot of pride in the sixth generation and family heritage and just trying to keep that going. But there's also a lot of pride in having a job with meaning, right? And providing food for the world. When you really think about what we're doing, it makes a difference.
Pivot Bio has had a huge influence on growers in varying communities across Michigan. We've learned about talking to some dairy producers with their manure management system.
One of the things that a dairy has at our disposal is manure, obviously. It can be a challenge or it can be a real benefit, and we try to look at it as a benefit. So that's where Pivot Bio really brought us across the finish line. The starter fertilizer mixed with Pivot Bio was basically all the rest of the nitrogen we needed for the season.
Success is the goal for everybody, and I want to help people succeed. That's one of my goals for my career.
What is unique about Pivot Bio as well is that it's a dedicated sales force and support force for that product. You know, there's so often like synthetic fertilizers that become very generic. And so like your regular chemical dealer is going to sell whatever and whenever. And I think that dedicated sales and service focus has also helped us not only with just nitrogen, but just looking at our whole agronomic portfolio and how things are growing through the year and, you know, really valuing our opinion on how we wanted to use it with the manure and kind of helping us piece all that together and give us assurances.
You got to trust the people you're working with. They become your partners. The farm is people's livelihood. That's their 9 to 5, even though it's 24/7 practically.
I think it's easy for us farmers not to think of it always as only 40 growing seasons or whatever. Just you wake up and like, hey, what worked, what didn't, what are we going to do next year? But there's real satisfaction at the end of the day. And it really is, it gives your life purpose, and we work hard and a lot of hours. And if it was all just for money, it would certainly not be worth it.